What's up guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Kirby. We're gonna switch things up a little bit and we're gonna have Kirby choose what we should make for this video. Let's get right into it. Once you have all the pearls or any kind of beads strung on the wire, grab your crimp cover, slide it onto the end of the wire from the bottom of the crimp cover. Next, grab your crimp bead. I don't have this with me in silver right now, but that's okay because this is going to be covered underneath the crimp cover. Slide the crimp bead onto the wire, then grab the tip of the wire and then slide it back into the crimp bead and slide it all the way shut. Then grab your crimper tool, crimp down the bottom section of the crimper tool, turn it perpendicular and crimp it on the top section of the crimper tool. It should look like that. Cut the excess wire off, slide the crimp cover on top of the crimp bead and use your plier to close that over on top. Grab a jump ring, open it up with your set of pliers, attach the jump ring to the end of the crimp cover, and then attach the jump ring to the bottom of the clasp ring and use your set of pliers to close the jump ring up. Make sure to hear that click, pass the ring, and come back to where they meet. Now it's time to close up the opposite side of the waist bead. Grab your crimp cover and slide the wire on the bottom of the crimp cover. Then grab your crimp bead and slide the crimp bead onto the wire. Slide the wire back into the crimp bead, creating a loop around it. I like to use my plier to set that in place so that the crimp bead doesn't move. Pull the wire. Always make sure that there's enough room on the wire and it's completely flexible and it's not tense, because if it's tense it could cause the wire to snap. Next, grab the wire and essentially what you want to do is pop the crimp bead out from the side of the crimp cover so that you can have access to the crimp bead and crimp it down with your plier. Crimp it down using the bottom section of the crimper tool. Press down, then cut off the excess wire. Close the crimp cover over on top of the crimp bead. I'm using these super cute heart extension chains. Use the cutter to cut your chain. Open up the jump ring, attach it to the last length of the extension chain, then attach it to the crimp cover. Close up the jump ring. If you guys like this belly chain, make sure to hit a thumbs up for Kirby. I'll definitely be bringing her back on the channel to choose one of my next pieces. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!